Now it is Cleve matchup knowledge time, and it is Krispifungus staying with Kano, and that means Spit Jails and Sindel. Also, probably watching the other matches and saying, okay, Slink doesn't really like Kano. Is he's kind of taking those matches away from him? Why not I pick my Kano? Let's see what happens. The mix-ups, the plus frames after plus frames on Sindel, but of course, Sindel, she doesn't care. She has forward 4, she has a Scream Crushing Blow. The lockdown in the corner for Slink. Again, staying stuck, being respectful of the forward 3. No punish on the... I'm not sure. Maybe I was trying to be a false block. Here.
Big damage, double scream combo coming out from Slink. There is still breakaway, so we're going to keep it all unbreakable. 34% before breakaway is available. And the Death Orb is going to finish the job. Smart plays from Slink to secure round 1. That was really smart, actually. Super smart.
That's what you expect from these top players in the finals. Cannonball over the slow scream, actually. We even see what Izzy saw earlier is where he actually just reacted to the low scream, full screen, which can punish with Cannonball. It is 9 frames. Anywhere on the screen. That's the advantage you get from Dirtbag. Well, floss block coming for Slink. Not an up 3 because not sure why. Maybe just not the right timing. Setting the pool of that Molotov fire. You trade the acid for the fire. Cavemen commence. Pushing him towards the corner. Oh, but Slink trying to go over the Kano knife. By this point, spacing is really the games. Krispifungus doesn't want to be in. Doesn't give Slink a chance to even try and defeat him with his legs, his feet. And instead opting to stay far away. Go in is not where you want to be.
Final round. Fight.
We're jumping over the scream. Loading up that amped Cannonball, which is really effective on Kano because you can have anything really punish full screen. If she does scream, free punish. Low scream, react to it, punish. Air scream, another free punish. It's really useful just to have it equipped and ready for whenever you want to. On the other end, Slink trying to contest with a wake-up Cannonball. This is an MKX. What are you doing?
His life bar is dead. Okay, as soon as I say that, they start to hit each other. A little bit of a slight advantage over to Slink.
It's really all about that zoning. Knife, scream, what can beat out?
I think Dirtbag is going to win ultimately the long war, though. Fatal Blow now available here. One stray hit into it. Oh no, but gets caught by the cancel into the cartwheel kick. And Slink will take game 1.
At that point, there's really nothing Crispy could do. Even if he had blocked the forward, there's always that mix-up. Might do forward 3 up, forward 4 up 3. I might do just stagger forward 4 into grab, scream, another scream cancel. There's so many options Sindel has all for mix-ups. Crispy at that point was really just playing with death.
So Slink is going to take the lead here in our...
Citizen Kano.
In our losers semi-final, sticking with Kano. Seeing the patches that Slink's open up, seeing what the weaknesses he has presented himself in this tournament and other tournaments. Kano is kind of that just character he cannot defeat, it seems like. Loading into the match, staying with variations. No Ripper coming from Crispy. I'm not sure if he even has a Ripper, but Dirtbag definitely better.
We're continuing to not see Collector out of him. You know, Collector is the character he played throughout the majority of the Nightmare series. It's what brought him into this finale. And for him to switch characters, I think it's an interesting and bold choice. You know, I'm curious if he doesn't like the matchup for the Collector, if he's just feeling Kano now all of a sudden. Has Collector betrayed him recently? Perhaps he's the one betraying Collector. I don't know what's going on in Krispy's head here, but he's made it pretty far in the bracket here today with not a ton of Collector use, so it's been working out.
You can call for the overhead, watch your head. Slink, of course, has the options of low or overhead on the side of Sindel. Air Cannonball, 9 frames. Actually, in the air, I'm not sure what frames it is. I know regular Cannonball in the air is 5 frames. Actually, no, 6 or 5 frames. It depends on what area you're at. And Cannonball, I don't even know. It might be just be one frame. I don't even care. Does not matter. Even eats away projectiles. So many perks of this Cannonball and Dirtbag, but there's the Scream crushing blow. Here's the comeback factor coming from Slink. He needs to take this round or he is done for.
Alright, Scream cancel, point blank. Looks like a challenge here from Crispy. Caught him with the unblockable kick.
And this, of course, in Dirtbag doesn't have the full connective forward 3, just has forward. We're screaming in your face, making sure you restand. Take what's next. Different options, not down 1, can't false block, back 1. And just 2 hits is all you need from Slink. Thrown into the corner, so much damage off that hair struggle.
Fight.
Alright, closing the gap. And just outside of range of the uppercut, and then gonna dash up for the throw. Krispifungus making some interesting choices. Slink's got a throw of his own, though, back to the corner with him. Caught him with the Scream as well. Crushing Blow already has been spent, though, so not going to be able to get the big damage out of it. And now Crispy does have the Vegemite buff available. So that armored Kano Ball is going to be on the table, and it's also a good combo ender. Like, you can just use it to get a little extra damage. I believe that on hit, you get a free Vegemite setup, which is exactly what Crispy just went ahead and did. So every time with the Kano Ball that you get it to connect, you can kind of set up another sort of charge of the buff for the armor. It's really good.
Staggering his way in is Krispifungus. How much can take Slink take this pressure?
This
That's
fatal blow is going to be huge. Skulls and Shields going to be very important, but we are talking about Dirtbag Kano. He doesn't have to hit you. He's just got to burn you. A Molotov placed in the right position could be all she wrote.
No more crushing blow, and there's the interactable.
He tried for it, but Slink flying across the screen with the interactable. That was so smart. Holy shit.
What is more of a Sindel thing than just flying full screen?
That was such a smart play there from Slink, using that full screen jump to completely avoid the flame, which would have killed him, and get right in there for the kill of his own. That was ridiculous. Very well played, and that's now going to put Slink up 2-0, and that's, of course, going to have done a little bit of damage here to Crispy. Crispy's going to have to shake it off. Can't get rattled here. It's losers semifinals. Very important to maintain your composure if you're going to turn this around.
As I said before, every single match is a new stage, and you have to look at your environment. What interactables do I have? What can I play to my advantage other than the character I am equipped with? What can I do? We saw the inland play factor. We had the smoke bomb, the ice bomb. Now we have that interactable where you can jump off of it, go full screen, free combo, or go to the restand if you're close enough. But at that point, Slink's the only option was jump until you die.
Yeah, I think that was a really, really smart play. I honestly forgot about the fact that you can jump off that interactable. I forget about it constantly. Most people only think of that interactable as the flame grab restand thing, or, you put them in the fire and, it does damage, but it does have a functionality from the air. And Slink definitely being aware of all of the tools at his disposal and able to close the gap and secure the victory here. So that is going to spell almost disaster here for Crispy. He's now down 2-0 here in this losers match. So loser's going to be going home, and if Crispy loses this game, that's it. He's out of the tournament, and Slink will advance.
Bringing the pressure is Slink. He said no more far close game. We want to be in your face, and that cannonball does not matter how fast you get with that cannonball. Scream's gonna catch you. Scratches anything in the game.
All right,
debated best.
Point blank overhead. Here we go. Gonna spend the meter. Not quite enough damage to kill, but that forward 4 kick does have a bunch. Oh, again, the smart stuff uses the fatal blow. It gets rid of the death orb. Saves his life. Krispifungus making another huge play. Can he turn around, though? That wasn't for the kill. He's got him. Wow. You can do that? You can do punch into buff into Kano Ball?
Yes,
that works.
sir.
Wow.
I would have thought he's been jails on Sindel. I would have thought forward 1, a back 2 into the cannonball, but forward 1 hit confirm is all you need from Crispy. He knows better than me. He's in the tournament, not me.
Nice use of the cannonball to get over that low screen here as well. Crispy's got some decent momentum here. Vegemite buff up. Uh-oh, went to the other side though, and Slink's gonna make him pay for that. Now also in the corner. Dangerous territory. Blocked airball. That's not good.
183, nothing to laugh at. Now suck in the corner.
Sending a little bit of defensive bar to try to get away from the corner, but Slink knew it was coming back to Wang, keeping him locked down here. Crispy did, of course, take round 1, though, so not out of it yet.
Just a little more damage Slink needs, and there's the Scream is going to do it. And as you said before, some characters aren't really prevalent in the corner. It's not really where they want to be. Hey, they can do some stuff in the corner, but mid-screen is really where you want to play. And I feel like Sindel is one of those characters where she really prevails mid-screen, and in the corner, he's still good, but just not as much as other characters.
Yeah, she doesn't have huge corner pressure. Kano, on the other hand, going to be very comfortable in the corner, especially with the crazy stuff he can do with the fire here. Right now, Crispy on a roll.
Yeah, going full caveman with that lighter.
Okay, good block there from Slink. Now trying to get some momentum back, switching the sides up with the immediate roll to get out of the corner, and Crispy's going to hunt her down with the follow-up string after the roll. And that will be Crispy on the board, so not out of it yet. No knock not in sight. He is still going to secure a game here with Kano.
Sticking it with him. He is locked in for the rest of the set, no matter what. Slink, what is the option for Kano? It seems like Sindel's been doing pretty well, but 1 game is down, 2 more to go. Traveling back to the character select screen, this is where you have the time to think about what are your options. What did I do wrong? What are some substitutes to those that I did do wrong? We're back in the Shaolin Trap dungeon. Krispifungus is getting PTSD from the interactable. Don't stay near it. Get me away from it. I don't want to touch it.
It's going to be interesting. Are we going to see that play yet again? I'm sure neither of these players are going to forget about that ability to launch off of it now.
What are your options?
Round 1.
And
Fight.
King K getting heated in the chat.
Hey, man. We would all be lying if we don't get mad at Sindel sometimes, so let it be.
All right, Crispy trying to mount some offense here. Got a lockdown in the corner. He's going to sort of forgo the memory of the last time. And there it is. Jumps out, but this time Crispy saw it coming. Although Slink's still going to get a throw out of it. And we're going to keep playing in this corner, looks like. Up 2, though, from Krispifungus.
Yeah, one of the best in the game. I would say Kano has about top 3 up 2s. Maybe even the best. It is fantastic. That's one thing I won't downplay.
Yeah, it does seem pretty good. He's going to move at a decent range, too. All right, tries to jump away. Okay, now he's out of the corner. That's going to be enough for the kill as well. Crispy's going to take round 1. Smart use of that get-up roll there. And that now is Crispy on the board here in game 4. This is potentially going to be the turnaround here. Is it falling apart for Slink? Uses the interactable again, but it doesn't work out at all. Did that combo? Wow, that combo's getting hunted down right now. Krispifungus doing great here. Gets another Kano ball to connect. Still bleeding her out. Gets the Vegemite buff again.
Oh, so close in life bars. Crispy needs a couple more hits. How far can we go, Dream Eater?
Dude, the unblockable setups. Oh, man. What do you do? What do you do? Krispifungus taking game 4. This turnaround is insane. And now, Slink is in danger, right? I mean, it's great to be on the 2-0, but to have the reverse 2-0, potential reverse 3-0 happen to you? Oh, man. Very, very deadly position to be put in. And Crispy on the verge of turning this thing around, pulling it out of the fire and bringing it home for the Aussie.
At this point, it's really just been Crispy finding the options what Slink's been doing. He's been over the screen, been keeping him full screen when he wants him to. Slink just needs to make slight little decisions, not throwing out just screams for no reason, just trying to stay more patient, or even a switch to a different character. Maybe a Katana? Highborn is the pick, and that's what I was thinking too, is probably the worst matchup out of all the characters that he has for Kano is most likely Highborn. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, I was expecting a character switch, likely to Katana as well. Slink does have a really solid Katana, and I think right now that he might be thinking that, okay, my Sindel has been exposed a little bit, Crispy's caught on to some shit, I don't feel like dealing with it. Let's just establish a new game plan entirely and give him one game, first to one. How are you going to figure it out?
And here's the fans. Am I +1? Am I 0 on block? Am I -2? The world may never know.
Man,
Crispy,
I mean,
can you
this
find out?
flow chart has one path. It's like Edeni and Razors. Did it hit? Yes. Do it again. Was it blocked? Yes. Do it again. Okay.
Yeah, every once in a while I gotta pull out the side cancel too. Not just the fans. You gotta bring this Melina side out. It's the only thing that's gonna be in the game for Melina.
All right, this time Crispy getting the throw tech. can't take to the skies against Katana. She's got that booty ready for it. And that's going to be Slink very close to taking it. The air, or the fan will catch him out of the air. And Slink now on set point here with Katana.
Showing off Katana's inner Aquaman with that chip damage. Holding the side a little too long, and obviously Crispy reacting to the cancel.
Yeah, Crispy not having any of that here. And that's going to be a block. Nice throw tech there from Slink. Trade. I think the trade is maybe going to be slightly in Kano's favor. Especially because he's going to start to take the life lead here. Potentially, he's got a bit of a lead. Vegemite buff up. He's going to be able to armor through some of these fans if he gets a little bit too happy with them. I think, though, just that he has the buff discourages any fans being thrown, so it lets Crispy just walk in if he wants to at a certain point.
Yeah, the threat of just pulling out Cannonball out of nowhere, and even if he does it, that's a free combo punish for Slink, so he's content with just holding block, waiting for Kano to even get in if he wants to. Oof. Full conversion.
Crispy
Now the pressure's coming in.
Defensively, nice throw there from Slink. That time getting the cancel real quick.
It's really how far can the brick wall stand?
Crispy close to bringing this to a final round here in Game 5.
Watching out for that teleport.
Yeah,
he's waiting
that's
for
what
it.
he's afraid of. He doesn't want the teleport to come in and catch him. There it is, the teleport. Oh, and he pokes out of it. Plus frames.
No cancel for you.
And didn't have the meter left to stay alive. Wow. Neither one of these players want to go home, but 1,000 health is all they have left.
Instantly killed him, but he decided to throw the knife instead. What was that? Excuse me?
I don't even
Cannonball
know.
into the teleport. I don't even know what happened. Throwing
Nice
fans in
use of
there.
the armor.
The Cannonball.
He still does take the full
can we
damage.
see?
You take the full damage when you armor through, but it does get a knockdown. You can set it up again. There it is. And if you get the amplify, you get the trade in damage as well, which is really, really good for Kano. Goes for it. That time Slink was ready. Does not get a big punish out of it, though. Might have been worried about a breakaway coming through, but she still got that crushing blow string that I think he could have hit maybe. I'm not sure.
Even didn't throw the loop of the fans, even better than just the sweep, but we'll never find out what it could have been.
There we go. Vegemite buff up. Now a little bit more afraid to just throw these mindless projectiles here. And Crispy feeling real comfortable just letting them rip now.
Oh, not quite in time for the Cannonball, but here comes the plus frames. What are the options for Crispy? Triple down one, why not? If you're this close to life.
Oh man, this is so close. He beat it! He beat the fatal blow. Krispifungus is gonna take it 3-2 over Slink. And also in the field coming through with the subscription. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream here.